Okay, here we are for race 2 with Andrew and Anthony, which is MPower and Simplicity. In the white boat we've got MPower, in the green boat we've got Simplicity. In race 1, MPower, or Andrew, in the white boat had the lead, but on the last downwind he chose the wrong side of the course, and that gave the race to Anthony here in Simplicity in the green boat. Okay, we've got a split tack. Interesting. Let's go to 2D. In 2D mode we can see, oh, Simplicity went over. He had to turn around and come back. So Andrew's got more wind out here, and Anthony, let's go back to 3D mode. So we see at the cross. Well, this is the position we saw Anthony in before, but as we know, at the end it didn't make a difference. Probably Andrew won't want to make the same mistake as he made last time, choosing the wrong side on the downwind. But now it's just a bit of match play going on, protecting your position. Andrew's just keen to keep the wind shadow on top of his brother Anthony. And that's the thing for guys that don't know these guys, both of them, Andrew and Anthony, they're brothers, but they both live in different parts of the world. Andrew, he lives in Colorado in the United States of America, and Anthony, he lives here in Australia, I think maybe in Sydney, or certainly in New South Wales. Andrew's about 8 years older than Anthony. They're both into IT as their occupations, both have their own businesses. And their father was an author who wrote a very well-known book called 100 Magic Miles of the Great Barrier Reef. You don't give the boat behind you the chance to overtake by putting that wind shadow on you to slow you down. But there isn't much gap here. We've got 18 meters at the moment coming upwind. This of course is just the first of the upwind legs. We'll have our downwind leg. We'll go around the buoys, come back up, and then have the final downwind leg. But Andrew's going to be happy with his position at the moment. He lost the first race. He'll be keen to get this one, because you don't want to lose 3 from 3, or you don't want to lose 2 from 3, because this means in this series of these J70s you won't get it back. Okay, well, 57 meters at the turn, and Anthony in Simplicity's definitely got a bit tough cut out from here. Okay, in 2D mode we can see there appears to be, well, what's he got? He's got 14.6 knots, 14.1 knots. A little bit more wind down this side here for Simplicity. .51 meters, 50 meters, he's caught a bit. Let's go to 2D mode. Let's watch this buoy rounding. Well, certainly MPower's done a good job here in this first part of the race. Okay, but I think that Andrew's actually, Anthony's picked the better side here. Looking up the top here in this corner, up in the top left hand corner with the windsock, we can see he's into the stronger wind sooner. Let's have a look to 2D. 2D mode will give us a better view. Yeah, we can see from the angle of the windsock here, he's got a better favoured direction with the wind. Let's go back. Here we go, watch this cross, see what's going to happen. Yeah, he knew that he wasn't going to be able to get in front or even be able to challenge MPower in that occasion. So if he had have gone past, basically MPower could have just covered and put that window shadow on him. So it was a smart move to turn back upwind, head up into the stronger breeze, and it's showing only a 3 meter difference. So he's really just wanting to, if he can't get ahead at the moment, he really just wants to keep the gap between him and MPower as small as possible, so he's got the best chance of challenging him on the next downwind. If you're close enough, you can challenge. If you're not close enough to be able to put your wind shadow on the other boat, it's very hard to challenge. Let's go to 2D mode, have a look. Okay, here we can see, look at the windsock. It's it's almost straight up and down at the moment, but I think as we come across here, it's going to be favouring Anthony in the green boat. Okay, what have we got? 9 meters. Alright, 9 meters. And when they get to the top, looking at the way that these windsocks are up in the top left hand corner here, is actually quite a decision to make for both of them. It could go either way. Okay, it's swinging back strongly at the moment, but there's a lot of wind here, but the wind angle shows it's more favourable to go to the right hand side going down the course. "21 meters difference between the boats." Okay, Andrew's taken the left. Anthony's taken the straight down. Now, could this be a repeat of the last race? Where, no, you see, MPower's turned back a bit sooner. He's not willing to get caught out this time, but Anthony definitely seems to have more wind. What's he, 12.6 and 11.1, 13 knots, 11.3. There's more wind out here. Simplicity, it appears, looking down here at the distance, MPower's still got 14 meters up, but looking at it, 13 knots, 14.7 knots. I think Simplicity is going to take him. Very interesting. Let's go back to 2D mode, 3D mode. Here we go. Now we've got a battle. See, this is what happens when brothers play together. All right. And there goes the penalty. Thank you very much. Oh, nice job, Anthony. Good penalty on your brother. Andrew will be spewing. I mean, that's 2 races in a row. He's had the lead and lost it on the final downwind. Oh, not happy. Okay, guys. Good race. Excellent race.